Frankie William, thank you for the question. First time I met Kevin Bacon was when we did the Jon Stewart show. It was in the second year of the game, so 1995, and it was when Kevin Bacon was promoting Murder in the First, which is an incredible movie, and I think he was actually snubbed of an Oscar that year. It was a ridiculously great acting performance. So Kevin Bacon comes on, we're in the green room, and he was sort of like, are these guys maniacal fans? Or, he didn't know how to approach us. We weren't sure how he would take us. And he was just a dude. He was just a cool guy, and he's from Philly, and I'm from Philly, and we kind of had that connection. And he just really embraced the game, which is, I'm very thankful for, because a lot of people may have, said, get off my coattails, kids. Find your own path. But Kevin Bacon thought it was cool, and we went with it. And he wrote the foreword to the book a few years later and had a lot to do with the board game as well. And here we are 20 years later, and he's still doing it with his social media site, 6degrees.org. Tulamone Productions, why Kevin Bacon and not someone else? Couple of reasons. One, as I said earlier, we were literally watching Footloose that day when we had this light bulb moment. And then Quicksilver, and then the air up there had come on. But then the other thing is that, it would almost seem like, okay, Tom Cruise is always in the foreground. He's always up front. But Kevin Bacon had so many roles where he was sort of part of the ensemble. And that's, a testament to how great of an actor he is, that, he can stand out front, or he can be sort of part of the, the collective cast. And he's been in so many things. It was just like, wow, he really is at the center. He's the hub. So it's Kevin Bacon. That's it. Take it or leave it. It didn't have anything to do with it. The fact that his name rhymed with separation, that was really just kind of very fortuitous. But yeah, it was just happenstance, and it made sense that it was Kevin Bacon. To Teresa and to Maureen, I wonder if I know you both. I think I might. Anyway, we have created other games. Funny you should ask. At Endless Games, Name 5 is one that came straight from me and the guys I work with. And Name 5 being our #1 seller. Oddly Obvious wasn't one that we kind of developed in-house, but that's something that came from some great game guys out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. So Oddly Obvious is another one that we're very, very proud of. Crazy Legs, the game that I mentioned earlier, which is an exercise program for kids, that was developed in-house and definitely has my own kids' kind of fingerprints on it, as I had said. In fact, my daughter Lila is in Crazy Legs. So you folks at home, if you go out and buy Crazy Legs, maybe I'll have Lila autograph a copy for you.